Alright, what is up guys? It is JJ here, and today we're going to be reacting to a Young Don the Sauce God video. This is my first college frat party. Well, thankfully I wasn't in college, and I don't even think my college, like the college I went to even, I wasn't really like looking into that side of college anyway. But I always thought that like those like frat parties were always just stupid to me. Maybe because I'm just not in that culture. I wasn't in that culture at college, but still. But anyway, we're just going to see what experience Mr. Young Don the Sauce God has had at his first college frat party. Let's watch.
It was such a letdown. I tried to recover, I messed with it, and when it finally goes, it just pours out like ketchup, bro, just straight on the ground, and then everybody just starts picking up the money, so the money's gone, right? Dropping out of school was easily the best decision I've made in the last 5 years.
Same.
I actually remember the moment I decided that I was done with school. I was in the car with my ex-girlfriend, and I had dropped like 2 animations at this point, and I remember just turning to her and being like, yo, a big part of me thinks that I should just drop out of school and focus on this.
Yeah.
And one thing I'll always be able to say about my ex-girlfriend is that she believed in me. So I
That's
did
good.
it, and well, you know, the rest is history. But don't think for a second that this shit was a straight line to success, my nigga. No, 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 no. Over that year of grinding from being nobody to being Young Don the Sauce God, nigga, there were some dark moments. There were a couple nights, man, where I come home from work and look myself in the mirror and just have to be honest about where I was at. I look myself in the eye and just be like, yo, you're 22 years old. You're not in school. You don't have a degree. You make slicing ham. You live in
I've had these thoughts.
Bedroom. You have $23 in your savings account. You drive a piece of shit car, and your girlfriend's dad probably thinks that she could do better. When you're that honest with yourself, trust me, my AG, shit gets dark.
Oh yeah.
Everything worked out, right? However, I still have one big regret about dropping out of college.
What's that?
That is that I never got to experience the college party lifestyle. I remember being in high school and watching movies like Project X.
Oh yeah, Project X, Neighbors, yep.
Thinking, yo, one day that'll be you. Maybe I'll even be in like a black guy frat or something. I can get some like black Tims and do that
step
like,
shows,
dancing shit where you step really hard on the
ground. I always thought the step shows were cool. The whole party scene never really interests me, really.
School, straight to a junior college to play basketball, and the moment I chose to drop out, I flushed all those dreams down the toilet.
Yeah.
I never know what it really is like to go to a college frat party. Do frat niggas really wear togas? Are the girls really that thotty? And is money as good as they make it seem? Guess I'll never know. Well, last night, I have no more questions. Because I finally got to go to my first full-fledged frat party. And to make it even better, me and my boys were the littest niggas in that bitch. It was truly a night that I will never forget. Here's how it happened. So as a lot of you know, I'm no longer just a YouTube animator. Now, I'm also a SoundCloud rapper. Not entirely sure if that's taking a step back or forward, but that's what we're working with, okay? And I recently dropped my latest song, Up Next, on SoundCloud. So I dropped the song.
It's a great song.
I wanted to do a music video for it. It's gonna be my first music video. And although this song is more of a vibe, it still has like this litness about it, like this hype energy. So I thought a perfect setting for one of the scenes in the music video should be like at a party. And coincidentally, as I'm trying to plan this music video, I get invited to this fat ass frat party at UT in Austin. Everything was coming together. I got the fire song, I got my best friends with me, and now I had a fire college frat party as the location for the music video. All that was left to do now was convince 300 plus drunk college students to turn up in my music video.
Well,
frat party where
it doesn't sound like it'd be too hard.
The fuck I am. Challenge accepted. First thing I needed, drip. I needed to convince the people around me that I was somebody without having to say that I was somebody. How do you do that? By looking fucking ridiculous. I went to a snowboard store and copped the loudest, most obnoxious jacket that I could find. And since go big or go home is my mantra, I said, give me the snow goggles too. It's 60 degrees outside and the nearest mountain to go snowboarding on is 1,000 miles away, but fuck it. Okay, so that covers grabbing attention, but how am I gonna get them to turn up with? Well, if you've ever been to any form of a party, you know the littest dudes are always the guys who kill it in the dance.
Yeah.
Only one problem, when I get in a dance circle, I'm less A1 Tayo and more Drizzy Drake hotline. Feel me? So I decided to go instead with the good old money.
The money
I
gun.
remember what my bank account looked like when I was still in college. And I know for a fact that nothing would get me more hype than free money falling from the sky. And to top it off, got a bottle of Hennessy and a bottle of champagne.
All right.
Let's fucking
go.
So we pull up to the party, you know, and we got the video cameras going, we got the lights going. Me and 340 Ori, who by the way are my best friends and the other guys on this song, we're jigging, we're vibing, and the people are starting to fuck with us, right? And then the DJ puts on Trap Queen by Fetty.
Okay.
Now, I can't actually play the song because it's gonna get copyrighted.
Of course.
So I'm gonna just play my song instead and just pretend I'm saying, she my trap queen, let her hit the bando. So we're all in dance circle, right? We're swaying, we're vibing, everyone's getting turned. I see that it's finally that moment. I reach into my bag.
You get that money gun out?
I put it up in the air. Everybody's looking at me. I pull the trigger and then the gun jammed my such a letdown.
Dang.
Cover, I messed with it, and when it finally goes, it just pours out like ketchup, bro, just straight on the ground. And then everybody just starts picking up the money, so the money's gone, right?
Damn.
Shout out to my dad for teaching me, plan for the worst and hope for the best. So I reach in my backpack and pull out my backup envelope of fresh crisp $1 bill. I load up the money gun and then
did it shoot?
Everything changed so fast.
Okay.
The money hit my dash. Living like it's my last. And then from that moment on, it was nothing but smooth sailing, bro. Everything went perfectly. It was amazing. My dash, living like it's my last. I don't crash, cause you know that I'm up next. I got this velo around my neck. Oh, one more thing. We were offered Molly. We did not do it.
Good.
Okay.
I'm
I
good.
felt like I need to say that because of what I said.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do it, kids. He really went with the whole snow outfit and everything. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good, man. But yeah, like whenever like I would watch those movies, like you said, Project X, Neighbors, and American Pie stuff, I never thought about that as like sure that could be like the conditions as far as like the parties at some colleges, but I thought that, you know, I wasn't really. At first I thought I really wasn't like real like that, and second of all, I wasn't even really that much into the party scene anyway. Like I said, like I don't think in this video, but like in another video I react to that, like I'm a homebody, an introvert at heart, so never really got down with like the whole like party scene. I've like there've been parties at my school before, and I went to them, and I had a fun time. But like me going out of my way, like especially in college to go to parties, like nah, that wasn't where my headspace was at. And bro, at the beginning when he was talking about where his mindset was at, like in college, like and after he left, like and just being honest with himself, that was me, man. Man, let me tell you, I almost want to make this like a whole story time video where I was at. I may just, you know what? Let me know down below if you guys would want me to share my own story about my college experience and reasons why I, you know, quit going to college. Let me know that, because that's actually a story time I would really like to get into, and maybe like other people would relate to it. Let me know, because man, I got some stories. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below what your thoughts on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see y'all for the next one. Peace.